I've decided.
Back online, driver?
Yes. Oh, yes. I got the bike. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Now, a good way to do this. Boop. First, we're going to mute that. Alright. 2. I got my bike rewards. Sweet. What else we got to do? I'm going to do one more thing, I think it is, right? Yeah. One more challenge. What is it? 2 more challenge. Win 2 events in main stage mode. Alright. I want to finish that other thing, though, first. So we're going to do that first. They give us a new one, so I want to make sure I finish it. Clear, baby! Push square, JT. Didn't I get this thing? I could be wrong. Good body. Oh, the clue! Oh no! The most leading one right here. Oh no, not the 12C. Oh goodness. Oh, it's a racing car. Good, good, good. Hopefully it's on a racing track, right? Yeah? Okay. We got parts! No, we ain't got no parts. We're good with this. I guess we're gonna have to go with this. Alright, got it. Let's go! That's another one. Turn around. Oh, oh, oh. Now. Okay. Turn around. Grab the breeze. Turn. Dirt road with a race car. But some of the cars will get better the throttle, spin out. You'll get to the faster rail spin around. You get the outside one. Yeah, anytime you're on dirt, you want to pedal the throttle because if not, it'll spin. The street car or hype car, they have to take torque. You have to pedal the throttle and go slow. Race cars just don't have tires for it. Oh, now what we got? Island Sunset TSRS Hypercar. Oh, Zendio. Zenvito. I think so. I think it's electric. It's fast, but it's electric. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha, hoo-ha. Sunset hypercars. Do I get to pick? Oh, yes, I do. Aha. Come on, where's my baby? There's my baby. Jesco. Copenhagen. Blah blah. Actually, I got one. I have a few of them. This one's pretty nice. I like this car here. The Jesco. I like the Jesco better than I do the Agera R because your Agera R is a little harder to control. The Jesco is a little bit faster. A little better control. M600. I don't like it. It's a good looking car. That's what I'll say. It's a good looking car. I don't know if it's the greatest car, but it's a good looking car. Corvette. Yep. Got my 9, and I got my car. I know I do. Okay. I don't know why they keep redoing them when we've already done the damn things. They need to stay done. Alrighty, what do we have to do now?
Want to give this one a try?
The Corvette. That's the car Corvette. Where is it? That's not it. But not it. It's way down here somewhere. Yep, that's it.
All right, let's move to the next objective.
What's that difficulty? Options, difficulty. Set it to 3. 1, 2, 3. Customize. Yep, that's the way to do it. 20. Oba, 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 oba. Go. Almost got me, butthead. Next one. I can't do that one. I like that one. Come on, back up. Yeah, because hypercars can't go in the dirt, but they also can't do this race because it's dirt. So the only reason why the fucking game is kicking it is retarded. Hello, Ubisoft! very stupid for it to be picking us for this type of car. Wow, you think? Should be able to do it with. Still do it with one of those cars. Hold on. No. Yeah, I really don't want to do it with that. I can do it with this though. Nah, hold up. I don't want to, but I'm going to. I just know it. Forget. I don't know if I'll win it though. I don't like this truck. that done so fast? That shouldn't have been done that fast. Really? Cool. Deploy. Open menu. I got tinted window. For the Red Bull. Playground, mile and free drive. Use the Red Bull cannon in Red Bull Playground, mile and free drive. Less than 3 minutes. Railway? I'll have to fucking mark that shit. Without touching asphalt. Oh, that's gonna suck. Duh. Water. Backflips and free drive. Ugh. Ubisoft logo in Maui. Ubisoft logo? Five ground spins? What's that? This? Don't they call those cookies? Whatever. 10 jumps and free drive. Raptor and Delicacy rule the streets with that? Kai? Country Mayor, that's freaking retarded. Car meat looping. Tallahassee meet American muscles. Wasn't that what it was supposed to do? In less than 4 minutes. Finish 3 long jump feats. 3 long jump feats with that? Oh hell. Premier Hollywood action. Finish back in time vintage garage. Finish 3 grand races. Hold explorer. Find all the aisles around Maui. That's 8. Shouldn't be too hard. Drive 1 dirt bike the whole time. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I thought I got all this. A title? A title? One more and I get the truck. I gotta get one more. Or up until 10. So what do I gotta do? Do the next challenge. That's what are the challenges for this one? Close, full ground, motorcycle. Win 2 dynamic chase races. Okay, dynamic chases or races. Drive 12.4 miles in free drive. Finish 5 beats with the Corvette. I'll use the Corvette for all of them. Should do it. I gotta build that sucker though. I need some legendary parts for it. That one first. And we'll use the Corvette because we have to use a certain car. Yo! Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta BRB for a minute. Gotta get up. Hi, boy. Hi, kitty. Hi, boy. Singles. I won't be sick. Oh. Alrighty. So we're going to switch to Corvette. Is the one I gotta run around with. Alright. Nope, not that one. Dizzy one. Races. Real simple. We can do this cheat way. Who's a hypercar? This one's hyper. So is that one?
This rival has a knack for always making a daring escape. Can you break that streak?
Are they all street twos except for that one?
A Ford GT and an optimistic outlook. This rival found the recipe for success.
Hey there, it's White Tiger speaking. I heard you defeated all the rivals too. So I guess you're coming for me next. Well, okay. Come find me and I'll race you.
Difficulty. Set it back down at 1. If this is on 3, you ain't gonna be here, Ash. Wipe you with the floor with you. Where are you? Wrong button. Frig that, I'm gonna do this.
I'm quite thrilled about that face-off. But I don't have much time, so let's do this?
Let's see, we're taking a generate path. You gotta try to avoid cars. Later.
Okay, race mode on. We'll see if you can do better than the others.
Oh, come on! That was so bullshit. That's fucking ridiculous. They say this game doesn't cheat. Wow! Oh, I'm gonna win this game now. Or not. Fucking traffic that knocks you all over. That's a crock of shit! Come on! That was fucking bullshit! Did you see that crap? Well, if I get closer, there'll be 400 cars between me and her. So bullshit. There. See you later. Ah, come on! Fucking bullshit, they put the waypoints on the other side. So you have to go through traffic. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, come on! Fucking bullshit! I've never... Oh my god! Fucking stupid! Oh, they put me way the hell back there. Oh god, that's fucking retarded. I'm telling you, this shit right here is fucking stupid. so jacked, freaking ridiculous. It is so jacked, it's ridiculous. I went in that corner and there was 2 fucking cars in the corner because they knew I was going for it. That's just bull. Mother. Fuck. That's it.
Okay, race mode on. We'll see if you can do better than the others.
Really? That in there. Oh yeah, so you can catch up after the break. So why I'm gaining yardage on her when I take off like that? Faster than her. What's faster than her? Hit the car, it slams into it instead of just flying. That's why everything What the fuck? Oh, God damn game. I'm swear to God.
Wow, you're incredible.
Try to get
I guess
them to
this makes
catch up.
you the best street racer of the festival. Damn, I was so close. Whoop, 5 missed calls from work. Gotta
We're
go,
even
bye.
close. We're even close, lady. Had to pull up my baby. Nah, I'm gonna do one more chase. Something freaking easy this time, because it doesn't matter what it is as long as I lose it. Race. I did hit the E button, right?
Like a lot of the Diamond Fangs, he started as an artist before he became a street racer. Rumor has it his driving lacks artistry, though.
House Marshal is not fast. Fucking game. It's the shittiest handling one.
Climbed up the rival ladder, right? Don't be so serious. I'm not that good, but I'll give you a challenge.
Oh, come on! That is fucking bullshit! Right. Done. hitting A. What's the problem? Alright, I guess I gotta do 2 of these. Oh, I can handle 2 of those. Not gonna count. Alright, bum bum bum. Grand race, here I come. Racing Alpha GP Street Gear 2. Got it. Be the elite bundle if fucking it's everything else. Seriously. Come on, where's the new car? The new funky looking one. Come on. Is that it? That piece of funky one? Alright, we'll use that. Go with this one. And go with this one. Oh my god! This is garbage! This is an elite bundle, this is garbage! The elite bundle should be able to pull their freaking doors off with no touching, no nothing. Let's go. This can't do that, it can't turn the track. car because I bought it. Remind me not to buy another car and start like that. Bullshit, this thing doesn't do this. What the hell is wrong with it? Fuck with the settings again. I hate when they do that yeah, so you set the fucking cars. They're all logging out. They're fucking losing. I do. I laugh at that shit. They have no patience for it. And it's like it used to be. You had to finish. You had to finish within like the top 15. And they started realizing that people weren't doing it because other people were either cheating or fucking bullshit. You can't tell me they don't. When you put a number list up on second, like literally monster hunter, right? Perfect example, okay? Perfect example is Monster Hunter, right? They put up a scoreboard, right? They put up a scoreboard to see how long it would take to kill a monster, okay? This is the same thing. Rally, raid, rally. Oh, that's not too bad. It's rally, raid, and rally, and rally, raid. Nice. Kind of weird because it's all dirt, but yeah, whatever. Well, it's on street, but it's dirt, yeah. Anyways, they made it so you could see how fast you could score. I'm gonna go Jeep, Kirby, and why did it pick this one? Oh, because I can't pick the Jeep twice. Alright, so I'll pick the truck. Anyways, they put in a time thing, like how many you can kill, in a time limit, right? First fucking day, somebody's got 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Okay? You can't even swing a great sword in 8 seconds in the damn game. Trust me, I've seen it. And they beat the monster in 8 seconds. So it's funny because what happened was they literally had to delete or get rid of about 15 accounts. And all the results were starting to held the top spots. They literally banned you. They went through all the accounts that held the top spots and made sure they did it right, or they banned it. And I was like, about fucking time. You guys just really got to stop. Guys, everybody does it. It's retarded. They do it this game, they do it in other games. stupid. It's why I don't do anything anymore. I don't bother with it. I would rather play a one-player game where I know I can do what I can do, and then I don't have to compete with anybody because I don't care. You know what I mean? And I know, Dan, you're a dick. Because half the people that say it are the people cheating. It's fucking hilarious. Now, turn. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that. Top 10, baby. And here's the other thing, right? This is the other thing that drives me bad. There'll be 3 racers, right? 3 racers that'll always race together. And then they put draft on their car and push. So they're always pushing through the freaking race, and they're always the first 3 because fucking they're drafting each other. Yep. No, seriously, they do it all the time. And I get you're supposed to have a crew. Well, if I had a crew, wouldn't it be great? I'd be in first all the time, too. Probably not. Not many people can drive like I can, so, you know. I did not get the hat. How come? Okay, that was the last challenge, and I got the Hummer. But I didn't get the hat. How much time we got? 20 minutes. Is that tire? What's that, new tire or the old tire? Alright, that's done. That's done. Get my reward for that, whatever that was. What was it? Reach top 15 grand rate. Not bad. Nope, not bad at all. Yeah, it's not like I can't do it, it's just freaking baloney. I like doing the fun stuff, for me. You know, like these things here. Off-road's fun. No. Where is it? Over there. Okay, it's custom mode, right? I like doing things like this for me. Okay? I do every race with every make and model of car. Right? Win it. Get the points. Get the P tickets. Right? Eventually, I'm going to have all the custom modes done. And there's like, yeah. No, I'll have them all done. I will. I'm going to go slow. I'm going to take my time doing it. You know, but I will have them all done. Why? Because when I want to relax, I like to race. Yep, when I want to relax, I like to chill and just race cars. Put it on Steam? Not Stream. What is that? Oh, the music thing there. What the hell they call it? Let me see. I'm gonna call it in a minute. So Spotify. There we go. I'm gonna call it. So I will be done, and I will